everyone, I am back. So the first thing I'm going to go in and I'm going to take this NYX Honey Do Me Up. I'm just going to put this as my primer. It's really hydrating. I love it. And it makes your face tacky to when you're ready to put on your foundation. Make sure your foundation sticks to your face, and that's the best primer you can ask for while doing your makeup because it makes your face sticky. And I'm going to go in and Benefit Porefessional. I'm just going to put this place I have bad pores at. Then I'm going to go in with my SmashBox Photo Finish. This is just going to put this like on my smile lines. And then my lines on my forehead. Just going to put this to smooth out my face, so give a blank canvas for my foundation. And today I'm going to be using the Infallible Total Coverage. I've used this 2 times. The first time I didn't like it at all because I used my beauty blender, but I used my brush the other day and it just looks like full coverage. So what I'm going to do is I put some on my hand. Got some right here. I'm going to put some Honey Do Me Up because I feel like with real thick foundations like this, because it's really thick, you need something so it help you blend out. Make sure you put it down your neck and then put it like kind of on your ears so it will blend all together. I'm going to go with my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Fair Beige. Conceal and highlight. I'm going to use my damp beauty blender. And I'm going to use my Mercier Translucent Set Powder. I'm just going to use my damp beauty blender. You want to make sure you set that under eye because it will make you look older than you really are with them creases. I'm just going to set the places that I put concealer down. I'm going to set my eyelids because you want to have them set. You can either do it with a powder or white eyeshadow. So it'll give you a blank canvas and your eyeshadows will blend out and easily. Take this Wet n Wild Coverall pressed powder in shade Light Pale and this Sokio bronzer brush, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face. Creme Brûlée by Makeup Geek. I'm just going to put this into the crease and blend up. This is a Morphe E27. This is a great blending brush. This is called a transition color. You want to put a transition color so your other colors will blend into that. You don't want to go in with a dark eyeshadow and expect everything to look seamless because it won't. This is Poppy by Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek eyeshadows, I'm just going to use the same brush, are so good, and they're like $6, I think. And I'm just going to put this, I'm not going to take it as high as I did the Creme Brûlée. more like dense brush, and it's the E22. And then I'm going to go in with red ochre from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm just going to deepen up that crease. And go back in with that E27 and just blend it out. I'm going to use color Jet, and I'm just going to deepen up the outer V. Go back in, blend. Okay, and while that is right there, I'm going to take some translucent powder, take it, and I'm going to place a good bit amount right here. When I put these colors on, that it won't come down here and mess up my foundation. MAC 242 brush, and I'm going to use some of my concealer. I'm going to cut the crease, but I'm going to make a half crease. This is really good if you have like hooded eyes, because you can make your own crease with it. It's Coconut by ColourPop. This is another affordable brand that's got good eyeshadows. And when you cutting the crease, it causes a base for you to have, so it'll make your eyes more bright. And I'm gonna take this Morphe M514. I'm gonna go back in with the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm gonna take that red ochre. And I'm gonna just blend it. Then I'm gonna go in with Pixie Dust by Smoldering Cosmetics. This is another good, it's affordable. It's really pretty pigments. And I'm gonna set this part. And I'm gonna use my MAC Cosmetics Fix Plus. I'm gonna take that and make it wet. Take this, and then I'm gonna go back in with the ColourPop eyeshadow. And I'm going to take this shade Blindsided in the Full Spectrum palette. Then for the lower lash line, I am going to go in with the same colors and I'm going to build it up. I'm going to go in with Creme Brûlée. And then I'm going to go in with red ochre. This Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to go in with this, the same shade I did in the Full Spectrum palette. Go back in and blend those together. Use my Better Than Sex Mascara. Then I'm going to use, I think these are Eyelures. You can get these at Ulta or any place. My Morphe R10, my Wet n Wild contouring palette. And I'm just going to contour these cheeks. Lonnie Baked Blush and put this on my cheeks. Feels like it's dry now, so I'm gonna go back in, brighten up that blue because on 4th of July you gotta have a bomb and highlight. Morphe M501, and I'm gonna take this shade, this is the Sleep palette, and highlight these cheeks. I've been breaking out bad. I guess it's because I've been eating horrible. I haven't been eating like I usually have been eating. It's awful. I'm going to take this, the same white I used on my lid, and wet it. With that blue and make it pop more on the lower lash line. My same powder, and I'm just going to carve out my contour. Go in with my Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Golden Lights by Make It Revolution. Go in with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel and just set my brows. And then for the star of the show, I'm going to take my NYX Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Cherry Skies. This is not the bright red that I was wanting, but I'm going to go in with the shade Cherry Pie. And just, it's the gloss. Let me go ahead and spray my face. Spray with the NYX Dewy Finish. And here it is. This is my 4th of July look. It ain't the best, but I'm so glad to be back. I'm just excited. Thank every one of y'all for support and all. I will see y'all on my next video.